Now, as a man and also as a woman, we must optimize ourselves in all aspects of our lives. We must optimize ourselves mentally, physically, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? On a mental level, guys, we gotta, get as much knowledge as we can. See what I'm saying? Get as much knowledge, read, work on our social skills, get understanding, get life experience out here, and really apply our minds. Really start doing a form of meditation, on the things that we are supposed to do. See what I'm saying? Changing our mindset and our perception on how we view the world, instead of just blindly going along with the, I guess you would say, agendas, propaganda, whatnot that is commonly being pushed towards us. On a physical level, we have to optimize ourselves, physically, getting in the gym, right? Eating healthy. See what I'm saying? We got to do our best to try and purchase and acquire whole foods, natural foods, organic foods. See what I'm saying? So they can fuel our bodies. And so that it'll show outwards, because we are what we eat. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we put in our bodies, it's going to show forth in our countenance, in our appearance. When we break down our muscles in the gym, we're working out and things of that nature, we have to make sure that we're applying that pressure to our bodies, so that now, as the rest period comes, then we're able to fully recover and our muscles are built back stronger, bigger, and better than they were. See what I'm saying? On a spiritual level, guys, hey, this whole world does not run without the guidance of the Most High God. So those who don't believe in the Bible, this channel may not be for you, this video may not be for you, but I encourage you to listen, because we don't operate just simply off of ourselves. We're not these just perfect guys that can't do no wrong, and that there's no consequences for our actions. Listen, guys, come on now. We do have a choice, life or death, right and wrong. See what I'm saying? There is a difference. If there wasn't a difference, then then we wouldn't be punished for the things that we get wrong, and we wouldn't get rewarded for the things we get right. So that's all I'm coming with the spirituality aspect. Get in touch with the Most High God, not the lesser gods, all right? Because the Most High is to be feared above all gods. He made the heavens and the earth. All the gods of the nations are idols. Every other god that you see, all these Greek gods, Roman gods, Persian gods, Babylonian, whatever you want to say, okay? We know that there is one true God, and we know His Son. So we must believe in Him for our spirituality and let Him guide us. We must follow His commands. We must understand that we must have faith in Him and His Son. We have to have both, okay? We have to do the best we can and strive for that perfection, right? That's optimization right there. Striving for perfection. We may not get complete perfection, but all that means is complete. All perfection is completeness. You know what I'm saying? Just being complete. So we can strive for that perfection and be the best versions of ourselves that we can be. Another point, guys, we should not live our lives simply based off of guys, we should never just simply live our lives based off of materialism. We shouldn't just live our lives simply for materialistic things and things of this world. You know what I'm saying? There's more to life than just the cars, the clothes, the lifestyle mansions, the women and stuff like that. And even then, this also goes for women too. Like, guys, don't think a career, don't think this attention and all of this stuff. Guys, listen, there's more to it than that. You have to be fulfilled in this life. You know what I'm saying? We have this life right now so that we can do our duties, from the Most High God, of course, but, we have a duty here on this earth. We have a duty here to do good to others, treat others how we want to be treated, you know what I'm saying, and be an influence, be a proper influence on people's lives, serving others. Get those who may not know certain things, give them a better perspective on how they're viewing life. If they're not living life in a proper way, hey, listen, go to them and be like, hey, look, listen, man, this is another way of doing things. Go to these people and tell them, hey, look, there's a better way to go about life. It's all about being fulfilled. It's all about being the best versions of yourself and feeling good about yourself, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, things will start working in your favor. You have to actually put the work in, you know, on yourself. Do internal reflection, self-reflection. How are you treating your brother and sister? You know what I'm saying? How are you treating your family? You know what I'm saying? How are you respecting and honoring your father, your mother? You feel me? Like, these are just simple things that we seem to still lack. We still seem to can't get these things right. We just can't stop stealing. We just can't stop wanting other things that belong to other people. Feel me? So like, what's going on here? I mean, I want to live a life where I'm fulfilled and I'm doing right by my creator and by my fellow neighbor. Because if I'm treating my brother and sister how I want to be treated, then I mean, look, hey, regardless of whether or not they treat me with the same respect or treat me with the same energy or not, hey, I've done my part. I feel like I've now done my duty. I've done my duty. I'm doing what I'm supposed to. I've done what I'm supposed to do. So that's it. Now, in no way am I saying that you can't have as many cars as you want, as much money as you want. I'm not saying you can't get rich. I'm not saying that a man can't have his options out there. See what I'm saying? I'm not saying a woman can't do this, that, and the third. All I'm saying is don't live your life simply based off of those things, because those things will not fulfill you. You know, you got celebrities out there who are still miserable, having all this money, having all the fame, having all the status in the world, but yet they're miserable because it's material. Those things pass away. The physical things in this life, like, you can't take that to the grave with you. Those things are gonna pass away. And what are you left with? You left with your health, right? You left with your health. So that's a fulfilling life, a long life, a healthy life, a life where you've done everything that you could possibly do to stay alive, to do good by others, to make yourself feel good, to enjoy, of course, enjoy the things that life has to offer. Of course. That's what I want to do, and that's what everybody should do. Everybody should be doing that. Everybody should be enjoying their lives. But we have to understand balance. We have to know and prioritize the important things. We have to know the important things in life, and we have to prioritize them. Like your health. Guys, another point. If you don't take your life seriously, how in the world are you going to expect anyone else to take your life seriously? Well, anyone to take you seriously. Nobody can take you seriously if you don't take yourself seriously. On the men right now, on a relationship level, guys, listen. I mean, you can't possibly get a woman that you want to even like you, love you, truly, if you don't know and understand yourself, right? You're not taking yourself seriously because you don't know yourself. And you don't bother to know yourself. You don't bother to get to know the real you. You're trying to be like this other person. You're trying to emulate another person and take on their personality, take on their life, when that's not the cards that the Most High God is giving you. Those aren't the cards you were dealt. You're not that. You don't have that personality. You know what I'm saying? That's not your style. That's not the way you talk. That's not the way you walk. You know? Goodness gracious. Why on earth are you trying to be like everybody else? If you're trying to be like everybody else, I mean, you know, women can smell that off of you, right? And as far as women go, if y'all don't love yourselves, if y'all don't love and respect yourselves, how could you expect a man to do that? You guys walk around here as if no man is seeing your shape and everything like that, but then still expect a man not to look at you as a piece of meat. How does that work? Guys, y'all have to take yourself seriously. Take your body seriously. Take yourself seriously. Understand and know yourself. Know what you were put on this earth to do. Find your purpose. Understand your purpose as a man. Understand your purpose as a woman. And fulfill that role. You have to be able to know yourself. You have to be able to build yourself up. You know, where do you have to start from humble beginnings? You got to start taking your life seriously. If you don't take your life seriously, no one can take you seriously.